Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Real Spiritual Clarity. My name is Richard, and let's get started. Please listen, love, and forgive. That's listen, love, and forgive. Please dot all your I's and cross all your T's. I took the liberty of shuffling the cards and laying them out before we started to kind of make the reading a little bit faster because I feel like some of them are a little bit longer. So we're going to start off with the After Tarot, the Gilded Tarot. You can't see down here, I have 4 Intuit Oracle cards. Then we're going to use the Romance Angels. Then we're going to end with the Chakra cards. Okay? So let's start out. I'm just going to move some of this stuff over here until we're ready for them. All right. So the first card out is the Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Divine Masculine is looking to come in and work with Divine Feminine. He wants to give equally to her. He's tired of giving to that karmic cycle over there. You know, he's tired of giving to people that don't care about him. Those people don't care about him. They don't love him. They're just using him for what he has right now. And you know what? He's tired of that. You know, after his awakening, after Spirit has woken him up, he knows that there's more to life than just giving, and, never getting. He loves his Divine Feminine. He knows she loves him. And he wants to have a life with her. And he wants to constantly feel that love, nourishment, and that connection that he has with her. That spiritual and loving, unconditional love connection. Okay? Next card out is, Wheel of Fortune. Because he knows the wheel is turning. He knows Spirit is all in this. You know, this is a destined, fated relationship. And when he first met Divine Feminine, he didn't think that. He didn't even know it. He thought it was just another trick that he found that he would have, fun with, and then it would be over. But even with the separation that they've been in, he just can't get her off of his mind. She's constantly on his mind. He's constantly getting signs and synchronicities concerning her. And he's like, you know what? This is not ordinary. This is not what I thought it was. This is a lot more. Okay? And Spirit is really putting him through his paces right now, letting him know that this is something completely different than what you thought. Okay? Next card out is, because he knows she is his divine counterpart. She is his empress. Okay? And he is her emperor. And he knows that this is meant to be. This is not a joke. This is a reality that is real. And he wants it. Spirit has told him, listen, all those other people that you with, all those other karmic cycles, all those tricks, all those other situations, those options, they're no longer valid. The only valid option is your Divine Feminine. And he knows that. And that's the only one he's going to be working towards. And he wants to give equally to. Okay? Last card out in the F Tarot, is the Two of Swords. You know what? Because he's been going back and forth. But you know what? As each day goes closer and closer, he knows that there is no other option. He knows that his Divine Feminine is the only one that he wants, and the only one that he's going to work towards. And that was the After Tarot. Now we're going to be using the Gilded Tarot. Please like, subscribe, and share, and ring that bell so you know when I'm on here. Okay, next card out is in the Gilded Tarot is, Three of Pentacles. Because like I said, he wants to work together. He wants to give equally to her, and he wants to work together with her. Okay? He wants to build a life with her. He wants to start businesses with her. He wants to, marry her. He wants to commit with her. He doesn't want anybody else. He only wants her. Okay? Next card out is, because it's passion. He's passionately driven towards her. He knows he wants that passionate new beginning with her. He knows that she sparks his life. She inspires him. She makes him want to live a better and more productive life. Okay, and he could be a productive guy right now, but you know what? Money without love is nothing. And he feels that love from her. That's what really drives him right now. Okay, next card out is, Eight of Pentacles, because he wants to work together with her. He wants to work hard towards building this relationship with her. Before he came in and he would do all kind of bad things and not intentionally, but he thought that she was just another one of the regular people. And what's the word? What am I looking for? Business as usual. That's how he responded to divine feminine. Originally, he just thought she was another trick, and it was just business as usual. But he found out as time went on, it's not business as usual. She's completely different than the rest of the crowd. Okay, and the last gilded tarot is, yep, Ace of Pentacles, because he wants this to be a 3D grounded, beautiful relationship, and he's not going to have nothing else will do for him. Nothing else will do. That's why, even though that two of Swords was there, the Two of Swords, and you know what Two of Pentacles is the same. It's like juggling. Now he's tired of that. He doesn't want to ever do it again. Not with her. He just wants to come to her and he wants to be with her. She's the only option that will do for him. Okay, now we're going to be using the Intuit Oracle cards. Please like, subscribe, and share, and ring that bell so you know when I'm on here. First Intuit Oracle is, yep, double rainbow. Yeah. It says divine intervention, duality, perfect timing, ascension, serendipity, good luck, and cohesiveness. Yes. You know what? This is divine timing. Okay. Spirit is letting everything align the way it's supposed to. He's letting each one of them heal properly and come into their own, that self-love and that self-care before he brings them back together and become that ultimate power couple that they're meant to be. Okay, next card out is, yep, Judgment. This is a rebirth. This is a transformation. Okay, he's surrendering to all the things that no longer serve him. Okay, and he has awakened and he's clearing and purging. All those karmic cycles are falling away right now because Spirit is lining him up with his divine counterpart. Next card out is, yep, the World. Because this is a new cycle. That old cycle's falling away and a new cycle's going to begin. Okay, he wants to commit to her. They're gonna have healthy boundaries where whoever they used to be around, those people can't just come in and just do whatever they want with them. They can't just interrupt their lives and all of that. They're gonna have to, heed to when they're available and when they're not. Okay, and if they're not available, that's it. He used to be a people pleaser, divine masculine. He used to say, oh, yes to everybody, like a yes man. But you know what? Spirit has woken him up to let him know that, listen, yes man time is over. Okay? It's time for you to run your own life and live your own life because you have a lot of work to do. Okay? He's supposed to be with his divine feminine. They have a job to do together, and they're going to raise the vibration of the collective. Okay? Next card out is, yep, because they have that deep commitment. Okay? It's uncommon bond. It's family. It's reawakening. Okay? It's manifesting those deep desires. Okay? Like I said, he didn't know who she was in the beginning. He just thought she was another option. But he found out she is the only option. Okay? Now I'm going to be using the angel and oh boy. Not angel answer. The romance angels. I don't know what's going on. This is the Mercury retrograde. I know a lot of people have been saying that, things aren't physical, things aren't, their car's not working right, they're not speaking right or whatever. A lot of times this stuff happens even in the middle of a reading. Your mind goes blank. But these are the romance angels that we're going to be using. First one out is, yep, calling in your soulmate. This is your twin flame. This is your soulmate. So if you had any doubt that this was not that person, this is that person. You guys are meant to be. Okay, your prayers, affirmation, the visualizations help bring you together. Next card out is, yep, religious factors. See, with this card, basically, it's like differences that you guys have. These are the things that Divine Masculine was always worried that, oh my God, different culture than me, different color than me, different religion than me. And, what are people going to say? You know what? At this point in his life, he doesn't care what they say. Because you know what? He has to live his life for him, and he has to live it based on him and Divine Feminine being happy together. Okay? He's not going to worry about any of the naysayers anymore. He's going to do what he needs to do to advance his life and the love in his life. Okay? Next card out is, yep, because he's coming out of that codependency relationship. Okay? When he was in that karmic cycle, addictions affected his life. He was codependent. He thought that he couldn't live without his karmic person. But now, as he's awakened, Spirit has showed him that, you know what? You're just dependent on yourself, okay? When him and Divine Feminine come together, they're going to be interdependent, okay? They're going to be able to come together as a couple, but then they're going to have their separate lives also, okay? That's the healthy way. But this codependency is like, oh my God, I have to be with that person. I can't do anything unless, I'm with them. No, that's unhealthy. And the last romance angel is honeymoon. Yeah. Because you know what? There's a trip involved, I think. I think that when he comes back with his Divine Feminine, he wants to go away with her. He wants to, because they've had so many interruptions, so many people in the middle of their relationship. And he's tired of that. He wants to say, you know what? We're meant to be, and I'm not going to let anybody come in the middle of us. He did that for so long, and he's done with that. He said, you know what? I love her. I care for her. And I want her in my life, and I don't want any interruptions. That's why I said he's going to set those boundaries, those healthy boundaries, where people aren't going to just be able to come in and say whatever they want and do whatever they want at any given time. He's going to have the control over his life. He's going to be pleasing himself, not being a people pleaser. Okay. Now we're going to finish up with these chakra cards. Okay. First one is the crown chakra. Okay. It says integrity. It says, I am aligned with my higher truth and am deeply and lovingly honest with myself. I listen to the truth in my heart and know that what is right within me, aware that many truths can coexist. I am ethical and integrous in my actions, and integrous in my actions. Yeah. Before, he used to, like I said, just whatever the masses were doing, he was doing that. He said, I have integrity. Okay. He used to not have integrity. He used to follow the crowd. He would say, you know what? I'm going to do whatever I want to do. I don't care what happens with the people. I don't care if they're upset about it or not. It doesn't matter to me. I'm going to do what makes me feel good. But you know what? He's finding out that, you know what? With his Divine Feminine, he can't do that. He has to work with her. And he's going to. Okay? Next card is the third eye chakra. And it says Atna. Okay? It says, soar like an eagle to find clarity. Things are not always as they seem. See the beauty and the gifts in everything. Pay attention to the messages that are gifted to you in the life and throughout your imagination. Dare to dream and create visions for yourself. You are the creator of your own reality. Mm-hmm. You can go on these social media situations and you can see Divine Masculine sitting there in a picture with his karmic. You're like, oh boy, he's happy. He's never going to leave her or whatever. It's a facade. He's not happy. He's just trying to make it look like that for his social media page. But you know what? He's opening up his eyes right now, and Spirit is letting him see that, you know what? You have to dare to dream for yourself. You have to create your own life, okay? Instead of following behind whatever somebody else is telling you to do, okay? The next card out is the throat chakra, okay? And it says freedom. It says, I release all tears, sadness, and the attachment to close up and play it small in order to allow my throat to open fully. I open my throat and allow myself to breathe, sing, laugh, and cry. My voice is an instrument through which I heal myself and others. I heal. Yeah, they're both healing right now. They both have a lot of stuff to heal, a lot of things to go through, a lot of situations to take care of. And they're doing it. And Spirit is working with them to get it done. Okay, so it's a long journey. It's not an easy journey, but it's a journey that is possible. And it's a journey that in order for you to get to your counterpart that you love and trust and want in your life, you have to go through. Plus, you have to do it just to benefit yourself. You have to benefit your own life and bring yourself to the best version of yourself that you possibly can be. Okay, next card out is the crown chakra. And it says, I think it's Sahasrara. I'm bad with these names. It says, allow the light of the universe to shine through you. Trust in your inner knowledge and guidance. Spirit always loves and supports you. Open yourself to the intelligence, purity, and grace of consciousness and resonate in all of its possibilities. We are. A lot of the divine masculines and some of the divine feminines, they needed to build up that confidence. They needed to build up that self-worth because they felt like, going through some of these cycles that, they weren't worth anything. But it's not true. It was just all of that, abuse, all of those bad people around him and her were creating disaster in their lives. But they're finding out now that, you know what? We have to be the best versions of ourselves we can for us. And we have to dare to dream. We have to create that vision for our own lives. Okay? Because we are great. We are possible. We are the best versions of ourselves that we possibly can be. And we can do it. And the last one is, it says third eye chakra. And it says peace of mind. It says, I heal the poisons of my mind that limit and deny me by aligning with pure and honest thoughts and beliefs. I joyfully recognize when I am thinking limited thoughts from my conditioning and realigning with thoughts and beliefs that serve my growth and well-being. I choose to question my perspective and think loving, supportive thoughts. I am peaceful. Yeah, like I said, this is what they're doing. They're working on becoming the best versions of themselves. They're working on getting away from those limited beliefs, and they're working on knowing that, you know what, anything is possible. And you know what, because of their counterpart, it has opened them up. It has inspired them to do these things that they never thought they could do before. Before I met my divine masculine, I never was thinking about, oh my God, I'm a tarot reader and spirit can inspire me to give information out to people. But you know what? Every day I do it, and every day spirit gives me the information that I need, and I'm happy that I'm able to pass this information out to you guys because you know what? It inspires people. It lets people know that there is hope. There is something better out there. And you don't have to deal with the limited thoughts and the limited situations that you thought you had to, that you're capable of doing anything that you need to do. Okay? I thank Spirit for letting us see, hear, and feel the things we need to. I thank Spirit for opening our eyes to the unlimited possibilities that we can do in life. I love all you guys and have a great day. Bye.